You are perfect the way that you are. Please love yourself, appreciate your body. It is how you can move through this world. Appreciate it and love yourself at every stage of your life, no matter what you look like, okay? You're beautiful, just the way that you are. Welcome to the Bad Bitch Club. You're on the bad bitch side of YouTube, in case you've been wondering. I'm Anila Sita. The channel is Anila Sita 101. For all the people who have been wondering how to say my name, it's Anila Sita. That's how you say it, or Anila Sita if you want to say it with like an Americanized accent. But it's Anila Sita, just so you know. So today we're gonna talk about something really special, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. This has been highly requested on my TikTok. People have been like, bitch, how do I manifest my dream body? How do I manifest weight loss? You know, I'm just trying to be here looking good and shit. How do I do that? So I'm here to tell you, I got all the answers for you. Now we got manifesting weight loss. This is not my personal story. This is my friend Alessia's stories. And trust me, once you see these transformation pictures, you're gonna be like, oh my fucking God. The law of attraction is real. Manifestation is real. Personally, have also lost a lot of weight in the past few years. I've gone from, you know, not being that fit to being a bad bitch like the one I am right now. For her personally, she dropped, I think it was 26 kilograms. Bitch, she dropped 26 kilograms. You know what's even crazier is she is now modeling, okay? Okay, so a girl who before wasn't comfortable with who she is, wasn't comfortable with her weight, was emotionally eating a lot, is now a bad bitch who's confident, who's having the of her dream. But she's come such a long way, and I'm so excited to share this story, honestly. If her story is not an inspiration to you, then I don't even know at this point. If you want to be a model and you feel like you're not happy with your figure, then use this story to inspire you, okay? Stop listening to people telling you what you can't do. I'm so fucking tired of these negative ass people in this world telling us who we should be, because bitch, you can be whoever the fuck you want to be. And if you want to manifest weight loss, if you want to lose weight, trust me, you can do that. Let's get into the story. I'm gonna stop chatting shit now. She was dating a guy. They were on holiday together and they ended up breaking up on that holiday. Right after that breakup happened, she had this thing that went off in her mind, like this click that was like, hold on a second, I can get somebody that is way better than this. She said, I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna give myself that revenge body. And you know, she told me that it was a very specific moment where it just clicked for her and she was like, I'm done kind of feeling this way, I guess. And what she did was, she said that she had a huge mindset shift. Because apparently beforehand, every time she tried to lose weight, it would be like quick fixes. So she would do like protein shakes. She would, you know, I think just stick to these really harsh diets that wouldn't work for her. She would do it for 1 or 2 weeks and then stop. And she had this mindset of, I can't do it. I'm just gonna go back to the way that I've always been anyway. So she identified as somebody who like emotionally eats, as somebody who is not able to have like a skinny physique, somebody who isn't able to look healthy and fit and have like her dream body. And then she said she went on Tumblr and she found loads of pictures of girls' bodies that were like her dream body, and that was like what she wanted. So she had those pictures and she was like, I want that. She set herself the goal, and I think the biggest thing for her that she said about all this story is that she just believed in herself. You know, it was like that mindset shift of going from I can't do this to yes I can, and I'm going to get that body. And what's crazy is like people on the outside who know my friend have said that it's almost as if she dropped weight overnight. Like, she went from being one way to just dropping so much weight to being really skinny. When her mindset shifted, every time she would eat something, she would go, would the person that I want to be eat this kind of stuff? Does a healthy person have this kind of habit? Does a healthy person behave in this kind of way? And I really like that she explained this to me, because this is literally manifesting. Because manifesting is not just, you know, having all these fancy techniques like manifesting with water or the scripting method or all of these 369, all of the methods that you hear of. Manifesting is also embodying the future version of you that already has what it is that you want to achieve. So again, that could be like a literal goal, but in this case it was weight loss. So what she did with those thoughts and things that she would say to herself, like, would a healthy person eat this? Would the girls that I see on those photos, would they eat like this? And she changed to eating healthy. So yes, some of you are gonna watch this now and be like, oh, so she did start eating healthy. It's not just her mind. But the crazy thing is, like, the mindset shift was the biggest thing, because if it wasn't for that mindset shift, that would have never triggered her to eat healthier and to think that she can actually achieve this kind of body. She started acting as if she already had the body. She started eating the way that those type of girls would. And I'm saying not restricting her diet. I'm saying she would eat healthy. So she said that she read the book called The 4-Hour Work Week. I've read this book as well. It's absolutely incredible. Highly recommend. There's this chapter on nutrition, and it was basically saying that you have to have mainly protein and a small amount of carbs. To be honest, I don't personally go by that. If I feel like eating carbs, I eat carbs. The main thing is that you eat healthy carbs, and this is what she said as well. So she would eat high protein and little carbs, but healthy carbs. You know, everybody is going to be different, but for her, this is what worked. And even nowadays, she's like, this is something I've maintained, that I eat very high protein, and the carbs that I do eat are always healthy. So I'm not like a nutritionist over here or whatever, but you know, if you want to research this kind of stuff, research it. This is just what she did. She apparently would visualize a lot. So with those pictures that she saw on Tumblr, she would always just visualize that body. So, you know, when she was eating something unhealthy, she wouldn't self-sabotage and just eat like a shit ton of it and then just be like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do this anymore, and then revert to her old ways. Rather, I think she would be more loving to herself and keep visualizing the body she wanted and be like, no, I can do this. I would ask herself things as well, like, what habits does a healthy person have? You know, like the girls that she saw in the pictures, what kind of habits might they have? So she would talk about things like meal prepping, you know, like making all of your meals on a Sunday, just to ensure that if you get busy during the week, you don't resort to eating like some shit microwaved meal, or, you know, getting a burger from some kind of fast food shop, but rather you resort to eating the meals that you cooked for yourself on that Sunday, and that ensures that you stay on track with your healthy diet. Before her mindset shift, she didn't believe in this, so she didn't believe it would even be possible to change her whole body just with these little habits. She says she's going to live the life she wants to live, and just kept envisioning that she has that body that she wanted. You know, she really wanted to have a skinny physique, so she would often be like thinking skinny thoughts, as you would say. I think for her, like the way she told me this story, I kind of think as well that she didn't expect things to go as amazingly as they did. It's almost like it just happened so fast, and it's incredible like what we can achieve when we really, our mind is in it, you know? And manifesting was involved, because it's all about the mindset, the belief systems that we hold, and the fact that we think we can do this or we can't do this. You know what I'm saying? She didn't even exercise in that first year. She told me that the first year it was all about the nutrition. It was all about the diet. The moment you start eating healthier, you shift to a higher frequency. If you are at a higher frequency, it is easier for you to manifest whatever it is that you want. If you're trying to manifest a nice body, it will happen like that if you're on a high frequency. By eating healthy, you raise your frequency, you know, because healthy food like vegetables, fruits, all of that good stuff, greens, and they make you feel good, and that's why it raises your frequency. Like, it's so healing. It's from the earth. It's like purely from the earth, and anything that is from the earth is good for you, you know? Stuff that hasn't been like processed in some chemical ass fucking way, just coming from the earth is good for you. When she would eat something unhealthy, she wouldn't self-sabotage and be like, okay, I'm just gonna eat the whole cake then if I just already ate a piece. She would be like, no, I had a piece and that's fine. It's really not about cutting out unhealthy things. It's not about, you know, having a diet that is so strict that you feel like you're not happy with it. It's like the more freedom we have with it, we feel good. Also, I can say that food and body is like an energy, right? So if we eat food with guilt, that guilt literally manifests as weight loss on our body. Whereas if we eat things with love and we appreciate them and we enjoy them, we just have that joy with it, but no guilt, no negative feelings, then it doesn't even manifest as weight loss. What's crazy is like me knowing my friend now, I haven't known her before, so I just met her now recently and she's super skinny. I would have never thought that this was her struggle, and when I heard this story, I just felt like it was so inspiring. So I just really hope this inspired you as well and like made you believe in yourself and realize that you can do this. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions about this, because you know I can connect you with Alessia. You can also ask me questions. I have also lost a lot of weight, but again, I did it with exercise. I didn't necessarily do it with manifesting the way that she did. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and thank you so much for watching. Sending you lots of love.